Nigga wanna see me fall. Stephen Curry, how I ball. Gosha garments and a white 3 on my body. I'm an icon, man. Damn, a girl about a 10. I should fuck her in a Benz. Niggas say
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JR back at it again. Today is my third video on the day, so if you could do me a huge favor, hit that sub button. If you're new, hit that like button and leave me a comment. And just let me know what build you're going to make for 2K19. Also, let me know if you agree with anything that I say in this video. So if you saw my last video, I just showed you guys how to restart the prelude, just so it will help you make other builds. And then I also said that I would be doing what I believe would be the best lockdown defender build. And this is for my homie Dustin Lawson. Like I said before, we played 2K17 together, and then he's coming back for 2K19, and he's always made a lockdown defender, and I told him I would give him what I thought would be the best builds for that position. So we're just going to get right into it here. So this right here, I believe, is going to be top 3 best builds in the game. And real quick, you want to make him a shooting guard, and I believe that's the best way to go because you're going to get more shooting badges. So real quick here, I'll just show you exactly what he gets as far as stats goes. So defending first, defending second, you get 7 Hall of Fame, 1 gold, 3 silver, 3 bronze. And then, I mean, just look at the stats. Defense is about as high as it can get, and of course he's going to be extremely quick. This build is going to be able to finish around the rim with the layups and dunks. Mid and 3-point is kind of suspect, but when you look at the badges, Defensive Stopper Hall of Fame, Charge Card Hall of Fame, Pick Dodger Hall of Fame, Pickpocket, I mean, all these defensive badges, I mean, this build is going to cause chaos on 2K19, especially with the small guard wave that seems to be going on. A lot of people are making smaller guards, and if you go with a defensive stopper, and you're going to be able to bully him, and you're going to be fast as well. So that's what I'm saying. I think this is going to be the best defending build. It really depends on what you're into, though. Let's just look at of course he gets gold Lob City finisher, and then I don't know why, but somehow he gets corner specialist on silver. So this to me means if you're open and you know you're released, if you can chill in the corner, create space on the court, you're not going to be a complete liability from the 3-ball. So I believe he will be able to hit consistently from the corner. That's just my opinion. And he gets posterizer on silver too. I mean, these badges are crazy for that build. They said that they were going to show lockdowns love, and they definitely did. So to me, I believe this is going to be the best build, but it's hard to say because on the prelude you can't see the stats unless you actually go into the career, which I would do that for this build only just because I believe it's going to be the best one. However, I do believe that there's 2 other positions that I would go with depending on how you want to play. I mean, it's really up to you. So the 2 are going to be defending secondary 3, primary defending secondary slasher. So my second favorite defender build is going to be a defender first, slasher second. I mean, look at the stats here. Defending is basically the same, a little bit lower. Speed is about the same, but you get a boost to your layups and dunks. I mean, you're almost a pure lockdown, and you're almost a pure slasher. You still get 4 Hall of Fame, 5 gold, 7 silver, 2 bronze, and then your 3-point does not take a hit, even though you are making a slasher build. But like I said before, it's really hard to tell if you're going to take a hit making this build because the 3-point still goes to a 7, but you can't tell if the ratings are actually nerfed by making a slasher secondary. So that's something you definitely want to look out for. But I mean, look at the badges. Defensive badges for your still going Hall of Fame. Defensive stopper is still on gold, and then you get all of these badges that allow you to finish around the rim. Gold posterizer, and then you still get corner specialist on silver. And if this build does not take a hit for being a slasher, based on the stats, you should still be able to knock down 3s from the corner. I mean, these badges are crazy. you're going to be able to finish around the rim. I mean, your midi is kind of suspect as well, but I believe if you know your shot and you're open, you should be able to hit those. So that right there is going to be my second favorite lockdown build. My third, I don't think this is a bad one. I mean, your speed is still good, your defense is still good, but you only get one Hall of Fame badge, but your three get somewhat of a boost. It goes, let's see, off rip you can get 13. Again, it's hard to see what that will go to. I mean, I want to say 70 maybe, and then with a potential to max it out at an 80, but that's just me guessing. I mean, it might not even go up to an 80. It's really hard to tell. And also your length as far as your arms and all that stuff factors into what your 3-point rating will be, so it's really hard to tell. I'm just giving you my best judgment based on the information that I have right here in front of me. So badges, I mean, you get quick reflexes on Hall of Fame. You still get a defensive stopper, charge card, pick dodger, pickpocket, and chase down artist and bruiser on gold. And then you get all of the shooting badges on silver. So those are the 3 top builds that I would go with as far as defending goes. That's just my opinion. You know, you can make a completely different build if you would like. I'm just giving you guys what I believe will be the best defense build, and then I'm just trying to help my homie out as well. And another one that people were talking about is the shot creating secondary. I mean, to me, I don't know. To me, it's really not worth getting the mid-range. I mean, you get a boost here in mid-range. 3 still stays the same, and everything else is about the same as well. I mean, your layups and dunks are still pretty good. Let's look at the badges. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you still get some of the shooting badges, it looks like. But I would prefer doing a slasher or a 3-point secondary, but that's just my opinion. And then I believe that people will want to think about doing a 3-point shooting primary and then defending secondary. I mean, personally, I don't know about the. I mean, the 3 still goes kind of high, but being a sharpshooter first, you still are taking a hit everywhere else. Speed is still decent, but you get no Hall of Fame badges. And then your defensive stopper only goes on silver. You get it looks like you get no gold defense badges besides quick reflexes, but you get the gold shooting badges. I mean, this could be okay. I think this would be a better pro-am build if you want to split the 4. Might be a decent 3s build. In my opinion, I would do defending first if you're making that type of build. This build right here is going to be so OP in my opinion, especially if they can knock down the 3 well. But you also have the 2 other options that I showed. In my opinion, like those are the best. So again, I can't see stats. You can only do that whenever you go into the actual prelude. But I want to show you how I would make him if I was doing a pure lockdown, just because I believe that's going to be the best. So I believe you're going to want to go taller, because you're not really taking a hit anywhere else. I mean, your ball control goes down, lateral quickness goes down a little bit. I want to be between 6'8 and 6'6. I believe 6'10 is going to be, oh, you can't even make a 6'10 shooting guard. I never even mess with a build this high. I want to go 6'8, between 6'8 and 6'6, depending on what the stats show. But like I said, they're going to be a lot of smaller guards out there this year. So if you're this tall and you're big, strong, and quick, you're really going to be able to bully people. That's just my opinion. I mean, this would be a really good build to have. So I would go 6'8", and let's see. Now, wingspan is completely up to you. Making a lockdown defender, you want to have, in my opinion, at least halfway. I know, but if you want to be a better shooter, I guess you could go down. Actually, this is your weight. So your weight, I mean, you're at 210. I believe you're going to be bigger than most guards. Slashers may have a bigger weight as well. So I mean, I'm gonna stick with, if I was gonna do it, I'll probably stick with where this is at right now, or I would even go up, you know, to 220. But I think anything above that is gonna kind of hurt your speed. In my opinion, I mean, I would go stay between 210 and 220. For this, we're gonna stay at 210 because, like I said, there's a lot of smaller guards out there this year. So I believe that's gonna be a perfect weight. And then this right here is an important part as well. If you go down, you're going to get a better 3-point shot, but you're a lockdown. You want to have long arms so you can really terrorize people on the defensive side. So in my opinion, I would leave it where it's at, or if you really wanted to be a bully, you could go max, but that's going to kill your open shot 3. So I don't know, I think I'm leaving it minimum. That way you're still going to be able to hopefully hit your shots in the corner and still be a bully as well. So that's where I would leave it at. That's how I would make the lockdown defender build. And then here in a moment, I'm going to show you the overall stats of this guy whenever it loads into the preload here. So I do apologize. There at the end of the video, from where I guess I done the glitch to be able to make another build on the same account, it kept giving me an error and it wouldn't even let me go into the preload to be able to show you the stats. So I'm not really sure what the deal was with that. I just cropped that completely out of the video because I just didn't want to waste you guys' time with that. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Till next time, guys. Peace.